Hey everyone, welcome to my Sims in Bloom home speed build. I'm so excited to finally start a new legacy let's play on my channel. I have decided to start this legacy because I have been doing the Not So Berry challenge for a long time, and although I do miss that family so much and will continue it, I just felt like I wanted a fresh start, and since spring is around the corner, I thought what better way to do it than now. I have been eyeing this challenge since last year, and I've been having this challenge on my mind, so I decided why not start it now. And I got this inspiration to build this house from Pinterest. I always get my build inspos from there, but I wanted to tweak it a little bit to make it more of my type of style of a house. And I just wanted a one-story starter home because I didn't want it to be too big, as I'm just barely starting this let's play with one sim anyway. So I didn't want to make it too big until I started a family, and then I would upgrade it or make a better home or a new one. So I hope you enjoyed my roofing because it was horrible. I just hated it. Like, I don't know. I'm not very good at roofing. I'm not much of a builder in The Sims. I try, but sometimes it doesn't work out. But I am wanting to get more into building, as I said in my Christmas video, and I wanted to try getting into it back and on YouTube. So I am trying my best. But I really liked how this house turned out. It took me a little while again with the roofing because I'm not very good at roofing. But the wallpaper for the house, I wanted it to be yellow because the start of the challenge for this Sims in Bloom is Daisy, and I wanted to incorporate more yellow tones since the colors are yellow and white. And it took me a while to decide what wallpaper I wanted, so I decided to go with the stripes here, and I was liking the wood textures on the house at first, but then I kind of sat there and thought about it, and I was like, I don't really like it, and I changed it all to white later, that you'll see. And then the door options were just kind of iffy to me. There's not that many doors that I like in The Sims 4, but I really like the horse ranch doors, so I chose that. And the houses, when I saw it was white and it looked nice, I just decided to completely change the house white and yellow. But I did kept the wood, the stone accents, because I think that would make the house even more pretty. So that's what I did. And I like it better, and I changed the door to blue to kind of give it a more colorful feel. I know it was kind of awkward just choosing a blue door, but hey, I think it gives the house a little more character. And also, I couldn't decide what foundation I wanted for the house, but I did chose this wooden texture, and you'll probably see the house in the inside kind of done. I started it in the inside, but then I kind of gave up and decided to work on the back and the landscaping instead to give me more inspiration. So I also this might be really cursed and chaotic, but I wanted to make a Mickey Mouse pool for fun because I was like, I'm tired of the boring pool, square, rectangle shape. Let's make the house fun. And it took me a little while to get the shape down, but I kind of got it, and it looks very cursed at first, but hey, it's okay. I did it, and it turned out really cute. I think I, am in love with it, kind of. I don't know. But let me know what you think about my pool. I know it was kind of messy at first, but I think it turned out pretty cute, and it actually is Mickey shaped, so I like it. And also I added a greenhouse because another thing for this challenge is to have a perfect garden. So I thought, why not give my sim a greenhouse so she can have her plants be ready and sheltered all throughout the seasons of The Sims, because if you leave your plants out, you have to keep them in season, but if you cover them, they don't have to be in season. And also I recolored everything from this greenhouse. I got it from one of the builds that you can already get not off the gallery, but on the build by. And I just kind of recolored everything and kind of made it more cluttered a little bit. And I also gave a little pathing. I put some more planter boxes because we do have to plant a cow plant. So I'm so excited about that. I've never grown a cow plant fully before. I've always just gotten them from the gallery because I'm too lazy to get them and go fishing for it. But I'm excited to actually kind of grow one for the future. So that's gonna be interesting. And our sim does have to have the simple living lot trait, so I did add that with the house. And here's just me kind of contemplating the landscape a little bit. I just kind of didn't know what I wanted, and I like when I put the lights in the house to make it more like to have lights when it's dark, you know. So that's just what I did. And I also changed the hedges from the front to make it more to use the vines. I didn't like the hedges in the front, so I changed it. But I do like having the hedges on the side, so that's what I did. And I added more flowers and more daisies in here because, of course, the first gen is daisy and white and yellow. So I wanted to bring that color out in the flowers instead of like pinks, blues, and stuff. So now we're coming into the house in the land, like inside the house. Remember how I said I did the house a little bit earlier? But so that's why you don't see any of the landscaping portion, because I kind of just did the layout of the house before I did it, but then I got kind of frustrated, so I switched it. But yeah, so there's me just doing the floor plan, and I was gonna do like a separate kitchen floor plan and a living room, but then I decided to keep it open. Like when floor plans have an open floor plan, I just didn't want to clutter the house too small, and it kind of just, I didn't like it. But other than that, I gave this house a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, so, and an entryway. So that's what I'm doing here first, is the entryway. And I'm putting some flowers, an end table there, a little bit of everyday clutter, and things that you'll just see in the house. Also, this is already up on my gallery, so if you would like it to use for your homes, or if you want to start the Sims in Bloom challenge with me, you can. I have some community members who are starting the challenge with me, so if y'all want to start it and post your Sims in Bloom stories or your Sims on my Discord, I would love to share everybody's stories together and see our progress, kind of keep us holding accountable with each other. That's just my main thing that I really like to do. But also, I am doing the kitchen here. I decided on a yellow kitchen, and I did this for my Not So Very Yellow gen too. I had a yellow kitchen just like this one from the Country Living pack, I believe. And I decided to kind of fix up the kitchen a little bit and make it more cluttered, add the chicken, which I changed later because I don't even have the chicken anymore. And added some plants because I wanted to make my home seem like it's a plant mom kind of home. So you will see a lot of plants and clutter throughout the house because I wanted to make it feel like a plant mom and that they're lived in, you know. So that's what I'm basically doing for this house, and I honestly kind of like it, and it's really cute. But I added the dish rack from the For Rent pack. I added some few more clutter items like the towel dispenser and the bread box and some other items that you would see in the kitchen, such as like the teacups and the microwave, things like that. And now I'm just doing the bathroom. I literally bought the bathroom clutter kit just for this house. I've never had the kit before, and I decided to buy it because I wanted to kind of make the bathroom even cuter. So I bought it beforehand, and I just loved how it turned out. I think the bathroom is probably my favorite room in the house other than the bedroom. I just really liked how it turned out. And I also remember when I said that I had 2 bathrooms. Yeah, I kind of made the other bathroom more of a laundry room bathroom where you have the laundry, the washer and the dryer there, and the laundry basket and everything. But I didn't add like a shower or a tub. I did, but then I changed it into a laundry room. So it's more like a bathroom laundry room kind of situation. So it's a half bath and a laundry room together. But I think it looks really cute. I wasn't gonna do that, but I wanted to add the laundry incorporated somehow in the house, so that's what I did. I wanted to make the house more realistic. And so that's why I'm adding some more clutter in this bathroom more than the other bathroom. You'll see that I did that. So if you're wondering why I have this bathroom so much cluttered, then that's why. I also added these cute bath mats in the room, or in the bathroom, sorry. But like I said, I literally bought the bathroom kit right before I built this, or I think during the time I built this. So it was just kind of like a last minute decision, and I'm so glad that I went for it and I did it, because it made my bathroom even more cuter. So that's why I like this bathroom more in the house. Yeah, I cluttered this bathroom so much more than I thought, but it's the fault of The Sims making a bathroom clutter kit. Like, hello. Next, I'm gonna need a kitchen clutter kit. Sims, if you're hearing this or you're watching this, this is what I want. Also, if you agree with me, let me know down below if you would like a kitchen clutter kit, because I love decorating the kitchen just as much as decorating the bathroom. But although I did clutter this a little bit more, but I added some fishy decals and they're so cute. That's probably my favorite from the pack. I don't know why I never had this pack before, but now I'm obsessed. But here you can see that I made it into a laundry room. Like I said, I took out the tub and then I just made it into like a half bathroom. I just felt like my Sims didn't really need two bathrooms, two full ones. But now I'm doing the bedroom, and the bedroom's my favorite part. I literally forgot to add windows in the build, so that's why I took the time to add windows. And now I am just building the bedroom all planty, and I really, like I said, I really wanted my Sim to feel like she's a plant mom, and that's like her whole thing, and her whole vibe is plants. Straight up plants. And yellow and white, of course. So that's why the house is mostly yellow and white, because I like to decorate with the colors of the generations, just like Not So Berry. And it's making me feel like it's Not So Berry a lot, so I'm really excited about it. I added this gingham wallpaper and a few more things to the room, like a hamper, and I was gonna use the couch from the pastel pop kit, but then I decided to use the horse ranch one because it looked more cozy, and that's what I'm using more in this build. I'm using a lot from the horse ranch pack and the cottage living pack because they're so cute and feel more cottagey and kind of like floral, I guess, in a way. I don't know. But yeah, I was trying to find a good TV stand, but then I just didn't really like it. So I decided to go with the fireplace instead because it didn't look right. Like, having this TV stand with the coffee table just didn't look right together. They were basically the same size. So I just went with the fireplace, and I really like the fireplace that I chose. At first, I didn't really have a fireplace in mind, so I just kind of went for it. And then I tried to do some other stuff, like maybe some like fun ways to make a TV stand, but then it just never turned out. So I went back with the fireplace. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of indecisive decisions with this, a lot. And I don't know. It just didn't turn out right. And you never know what to put in The Sims, so I just decided to keep everything that I had before and use the fireplace. I like how this living room turned out. It turned out really cozy, and at first I wasn't sure how it was gonna look because I made the kitchen and the living room all in one room and an open space like this. So I don't really have a dining room table, and it kind of made me sad about it because my Sims won't have a space to eat with her family. But like I said, she's just one Sim for now. She doesn't need a whole extravagant modern farmhouse like I want in the future, maybe. So when she have kids, you know, I'm just gonna make it bigger. But for right now, I kind of just want it to be only a one-story house and one thing for just one Sim for right now, because for a while we're not going to have any kids until later. So I decided to just do what I want and clutter more of the house and put more plants in it. I just really loved putting plants in the house and doing so many things and cluttering it. And I added some boxes to make it feel like she just moved in as well. So if you see some boxes around the house, that's why. Right now, I'm doing her office. This is going to turn into like the nursery for our one kid Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to have more than one kid, but for right now, this was going to turn into a nursery in the future, but I made it her office. So she has a computer, she has the floral arrangement table, because that's what I want to make money other than her gardening career. And I just cluttered her table a little bit, so it turned out really cute. I like it. So I cluttered more of the room in her office again, and I added the flowery chair instead of the yellow swatch because I changed it. I didn't want too much yellow. I wanted to have a little bit more color in the house. Then I added this mellow yellow color wallpaper, and same with the rug that matched the wallpaper. Next, I added another rug in the living room because I forgot the rug, and it's my favorite one to use in The Sims 4. And now I'm just adding some more clutter items that I've wanted to put in the house, but this is how it turned out. I really, really enjoyed it, and I am so ready to start this new Legacy Let's Play in my channel. So be sure to subscribe and like this video and let me know what you think of this build. I honestly did so much of a good job making it into a plant mom home. I didn't want to clutter the walls too much because I like to add the Sims photos in the household to make it more homey. But if you want to follow along with me to do the Sims in Bloom challenge, I'd love to have y'all do it with me. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Sims in Bloom house speed build, and see you on the next one.